Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something perplexing, I guess you could say. I'm going to the Zen Valley because I haven't been able to find out where our base is going to be as a team. I decided I want to do my own thing. I want to help out with their Japanese area that they want to do, but I found an area a while back and I called it the Zen Garden or Zen Valley there, and I thought it looked absolutely amazing. And when I was with Potato, I don't think I recorded this bit, I kept telling him about how cool it would be to have a base there. So what I think I'm gonna go do is go to this Zen Valley. And I was originally thinking of like placing something Japanese there, but what I think I want to do now is create something that's more of a comedy base. And what I mean by that is put something that does not belong in the Zen Valley, like a coal factory, you know, industrialism. Wow, llamas. Well, we're here, I guess. I'm here. You're watching me be here, so you're here too. Welcome to the Zen Valley, although I'm trying to climb my way up to this. Yeah, that's how you do that. No, I'm gonna try and get on top of this thing. I probably shouldn't have started the recording down here. 1 second. Here we go, on the top of the Zen Valley. But this is the Zen Valley. A lot of flowers, as you can probably see. The best edition, Highland cows. So cool. These are my favorite animal. Like, they are amazing. They're a little darker in real life, so maybe that's the wrong type of cow and I've just made myself look silly. But those cows are so cool in real life. They've got like just this amazing fur and horns, and they just look so majestic. I'd ride one of those into battle if I could. But next to it is a big purple and blue forest, which frankly I forgot about. Wow, this thing looks awesome. This is actually where I got the idea for one of the sketches I did of what the Japanese bases could look like, and it's this purple and blue effect. It looks so nice with this purple wood, and just everything in this area is so beautiful and so colourful. This is why I wanted the bases to be here. But I think this is where I'm going to position my base. I just need to figure out where I want it to go. Well, I've started on the base and I've come up with a design that I think I want to do. It's a little less of the dystopian or horrific build style that I was planning on doing before, and decided to go for like a white castle thing, not the burger chain, the white, just a white castle, because I'm English and we don't have White Castle here. But this is looking pretty nice. I decided to go for a blue exterior too, and I think mainly I decided to go for this because you can't get warp blocks usually, but I found like a bunch of roofs with warp blocks on them, and I thought it'd be funny if somebody walked by and was like, how do you have warp blocks? We don't have the nether open yet. And I was like, yeah, so I have those. I cheated. No, just kidding though. But it's going to be pretty cool. I quite like the design that I've come up with so far, and I hope this ends up being a really cool base. One thing I would like to mention, guys, is I've actually decided that I know what I'm going to name this place now. There are so many sheep everywhere, so from here onwards it will be called Mutton Mountain, which is probably better than Zen Valley. So Mutton Mountain it is. Mutton Mountain's a cool name. Welcome to Mutton Mountain. So that's why. Also, guys, that I'm talking about on the topic of sheep, a ton of white wool. I found a absolute ton of white wool, which is what I needed because I'm gonna be texturing the exterior where it's a bit bland with white wool, and that should lighten up segments. I did it a little bit here, and you can see it adds a little bit of color difference and a little bit of contrast between the shades. So not so much that it's incredibly visible, but I like it. I'm gonna do it because I like it. So it's pretty much a square at the moment, but then I'm going to be doing the detailing afterwards. I've started working on the exterior now, or the details, and they look really cool so far. I've got like this weird overhang. I've got some this winemaking thing in here. It's a little laggy at the moment, but yeah, turns out you can do winemaking in this, which is pretty cool. So I might have to get myself some wine, do some wine tasting, which as a side note, I'm actually pretty decent at it in real life. I just want to mention that. I like bragging about that. I can wine taste to a decent degree because of one of my prior jobs. It's very interesting, actually. It's put down a lot because it's a posh people thing, and the truth is, it really is a posh people thing, and most of it's made up. I just had to put that out there. Anyways, I think this exterior of the base is looking very cool. I just have to do these other two sides for it to be finished, and maybe I could do some like simple details like this on the exterior where it's like almost the logs are sticking out of it. I don't know. Does that look good? I mean, if I had some fences in between there, I think it could look good. And then I can do one of them having like a drop hang. Yeah, I like this. I'll put some fence gates in between those, probably oak ones. I'll have to get some more oak wood though. But this looks pretty cool so far. And once I'm done with this, then I can log off and edit this video, which would be fun. I often say that in my videos. I talk about editing a lot, but I really do not find it enjoyable. But this space is going along very well. I really love how this is turning out. I've also been doing a bit of terraform. Yeah, I removed a lot of the leaves and I added a bit of terraforming and did some stuff with dirt slabs. If you watched the first episode, then you would have known that I really love the idea of dirt slabs. They're really cool, and I just like blew me away. I think the exterior of the base is done, which is a really cool thing because that means I'm so close to finishing my base for good. So this is what this area ended up looking like. What I decided to do was add like a bit of moss and greenery around it. I did some moss texturing around the back here, which helped bring it all together, especially like this sandy area. I did like some target practicing things back here because I'm a bow and arrow man in this server. Yeah, server. The servers. I've been saying server in every single event I've been in, and then I say event when I'm in a server, so that's great. But this is going together. I like this area back here that I put together. It's a more basic than the other areas, but I think it's quite nice. It's just a little bit simplistic, overhanging. It's not a detail that I've forgotten about. And I think the worst area might actually be the front of the base because there's not a lot going on. So maybe I could do with some details up here, although I don't know what I'm going to add there just yet. And if I have added something like a more vlog or something, then you'll see it at the end of the video, which will be pretty cool. Or maybe in the thumbnail you'll see it. You will have seen it in the thumbnail. That doesn't look half bad, actually. I kind of like that sticking out the front. Maybe I'll add like a fence on the side to make it look like it's connected. I don't exactly know what it would be. Maybe like a support beam, but I think it looks pretty cool. I kind of think that looks cool in a funky, weird way. One of my favorite roof patterns to do actually is this it's like a shambled together pattern. And it especially works on modded ones like this because you have blocks similar to the original color, and it creates I think that's a really cool aesthetic. That's a really, really awesome floor pattern, and it works really well with the base. See if I can go to sleep. Yes, I can go to sleep. So what I'm going to do next, maybe next episode, is I'm going to put together a little house here, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow actually, because I remembered that I'm on here I'm going to be on here tomorrow as well with Pepper. From the events, from the events, if you watch those videos, and that's going to be pretty fun. I'm going to show her my base and things if I can get her here, because I'm not going to lie, it's around a couple thousand blocks away from spawn, so maybe she won't want to make the journey. But this is pretty sick. I'm really happy with this. This base is turned out really nicely, and Mutton Mountain has just started. Trust me, I think this is the beginning of something very cool. Hello, Mr. Mac, how you doing?
Hello, how you doing? I'm doing good.
There's a mystery.
Follow me, I'm gonna show you something I've been working. I know if you've seen it already.
Wow, this space is cool. I should probably give you some backstory. Apparently there's a mystery that needs solving, and I'm the resident Columbo apparently. So if you're like 12, you probably won't get that reference, but Columbo's like a detective. He's cool. But apparently there is a mystery that needs solving, and I don't know why I've been picked. But I'm gonna be doing some detective work. Hopefully, it's probably gonna be something simple, but I love detective work. So let's see what mysteries are in need of solving, eh? So you believe that Vindicator has been placing Skulk all over the server?
I'm not saying he's been placing it. I think it's been appearing around him. I know, like kind of aura,
So he's like
that's
a living
something
virus.
my other friends has thought of. Maybe that happened. It's possible. Everything is possible. I'm very I'm looking for answers, and I need you to help me with that.
So I need to interview Vindicator now.
If you want to, I would be, that would be good. We can get some information.
The Tater Hawks coming together, eh?
Doing great, thank you for asking. I just came to check up on how Potato's Tavern was coming along.
Same here. It's looking pretty good yet. They don't have any.
It's building up.
Yeah, it is coming along. They don't have any alcohol yet, which is the problem.
Unfortunate. It does look. It's fine.
There is some cake. So
Ooh.
that's from somebody else. That's not from the data what. Free samples.
Free samples.
For now.
This
it's
is
coming out.
you're a new face around here. I don't think I believe I've seen you before.
Is a new
New arrival to the lands.
yeah.
Fairly new.
Oh,
Took him out adventuring.
Yes, we
I see.
adventured quite the bit. It was very fun.
It was quite weighty.
Yeah,
you know?
we wait. It was a lot of waiting.
It was
Honestly.
a lot of waiting.
a lot of waiting, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I know where you live. You're close to the. Yeah, you're close to here. You're close to the Dark Valley.
Dark Valley.
It's a little spot. I love the pathway in the bushes.
Thank you. It kind of. I was kind of looking bland, so I decided to add like a crazy mountain.
This is
My
a nice spot. Yeah, what'd you?
Yeah, this is my favorite bit over here. This little like overhang.
Oh.
This is my pet cow here. He's got a very
Oh. Bumbly Snuffle Trout.
best name ever.
What a distinguished gentleman.
It's it's very big, as you can see. That one. Yeah.
I mean, it looks nice though.
Thank you. The best views from.
I
back
got
here.
potato.
Potatoes so brilliant.
I'm here.
This is.
Welcome,
my pet-
Potato.
This
Oh,
is my
this
pet
is the
cow.
place we. I think this is. One
Oh,
of the
this is your
places
pet
we
cow?
picked out. It
Bumbly
is. This is
Snuffle
the
Trout.
place with the creepy house.
Best cow ever.
The creepy house.
The creepy
Yeah.
house.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
house
yeah.
just.
Yeah,
We,
that's.
we
Oh,
were
oh,
adventuring, and that house is just there.
Wait, that's an old house. That's a beta house.
Yeah, we don't know why it's here, and we don't want to touch it.
It was here like
It's
a
like from-
while
Long
ago.
before time.
Yeah, it's
We
from the back rooms.
We
that's
stole the books
idea.
from it.
Yes, we did. They had ancient writings in them, very haunting stuff.
Ancient, you say?
They had ancient writings in there. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, they were
mainly manga.
unwritten books.
So Bradley, is there anything you want to know about me then? I mean, I've only ever heard everything about you.
So I do have a couple questions to ask you, Mr. Frag Grenade.
Right, just call me Vin. That's what everyone in this world calls me, right? I'm not sure why, but
Right.
yes.
No one's sure.
Okay, Finn. So
Doesn't-
come back to spawn with me real quickly.
This is no longer
And-
a private matter. We're here.
Yes,
We're following.
it is. Over here there is a slight manifestation of something I'm prone to know is called skulk.
Oh yeah.
can't
Oh yeah, I
see
saw
Oh,
this little
yeah,
patch. It
yeah.
was way worse before I took care of a bit of it.
I don't know why nobody
Okay.
has cleaned it up.
I cleaned up most of it. There were a bunch
Now-
of shriekers someone picked up.
The thing is, you are made of skulk.
I mean, how do you know that? I mean, it's
You
I don't
how would
see
you know
it.
this?
You look
Well,
very much
look
like
at you.
Skulk.
Well, you've got a very similar color. It is
he
my
being
current
skulkish?
belief
He's
that
a
he has
skulkist,
been.
bro.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, it is my current belief that you have been infected with the skulk virus and you have been spreading it to the server. Now, my proof of this was I had someone follow you, and they had lots of images of you around skulk
Oh.
and correlation.
I wonder who that
Oh.
was. I wonder who that
I
was.
wonder who that could be.
No.
He's gone.
Well, if you want me to explain myself to you, I am
Wait,
currently I'm currently just doing some tests on Skulk. I have not been anywhere near it on the surface, other than the parts that started to show up lately. I
Also-
don't know, but I also asked Potato here about it, and he says it's more of a regular occurrence for it to start showing up on the surface.
Yeah, Potato's been a regular here.
I see. Well, if you say so, I can't really
Oh.
argue against you.
Also,
fair.
Bradley, I have a question. What's a server?
It's someone who brings you food.
Ah.
Just
We're off to a good start.
We are. This is a brilliant start. Oh yeah, and just one more thing. If you're not actually made of skunk, then how is your shield blue? Explain yourself.
That's a diamond kite shield.
It's a diamond shield.
Yeah, it's a diamond shield.
Sure,
It is a diamond
Mr.
shield. I have one. Too.
Evidence.
It-
for
I
everything.
have one three.
Here you go.
I don't think you're supposed to
Yay!
just give them all. No, Mr.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh,
I got big
my
hammer.
high floating backpack.
Hello, not my.
Wait,
Hey, wait a
Mike,
minute.
you're not
Wait a
making
minute.
it up.
I think he's the one we're after.
Wait a minute. He's
No,
he
no,
lured
the
me.
accident.
You're not doing.
Right, just use it, use it, use it,
Yeah.
use it.
Goodbye. At least it has nothing to do with me.
I'm very confused. What's going on here? Is there actually sides forming?
I
Sides
wonder
forming about.
sides for what? I mean, like sides for.
Yes.
Okay, wait. You're a man of magic.
buddy.
Probably a man of a lot of knowledge. Do you know about the story of the man of good and the man of bad that happened that was from 1,000 years prior?
I read some stuff about it, but I'm not actually a man of magic. I'm an archer. I just like to dress fancy. Guys, I think we've just found the coolest cave ever. The fact that we can just boat through the whole thing is awesome. This is the best. This is the best adventure ever.
Look around. This place is so beautiful, though.
It is very nice, honestly. It is cool. I do freaking love these trees and things because of the petals. Like you get them in the cherry blossom too, but they're so cool. I wish you had like them in like regular forest, but like green and less of them. So it was like you can get mods that do like that, or like texture packs where it has these like particle effects. And I used to use a ton of them. They were actually really sweet, and they really added atmosphere to the game.
Now you
Honestly, I'm
have
so
armies.
glad you're close to be honest. It makes my life so much easier.
So you live over here.
Yeah, somewhat. It's literally you see here. Wow, we are literally next to each other. This garden you're seeing here is where my base is.
Bruh, I knew it.
We have been literally next to each other this whole time. I didn't even realize. That's like
Well,
one
this
in
is
a
great.
billion.
We can also have
Oh,
CJ
yeah.
live out here if he wants to. If you don't mind if we build houses out here in your area too.
Nah, honestly, I don't mind. It makes me.
So that's your house.
Yes, this is my house there. It's like a castle
And I see
thing.
the village on this other side. We tend to avoid the villages because there's just so much stuff.
This isn't a village. That's something
Oh,
creepy.
what?
This is a beta house that randomly spawned that me and Potato found. We don't
Really?
Me and Potato were absolutely freaked out. We didn't understand why this spawned. There was no villagers.
Hold on.
There's nothing inside.
That's
we were-
creepy.
Yeah, properly. I
Okay,
don't
that's
even...
good. Then we live literally right next to each other. The mines here are dangerous.
You could have just teleported that entire journey.
Yeah, we could have literally just teleported that entire journey, but we did it. Okay.
Because we're
Alright.
stupid.
How big is your map?
My
How
map.
much have you explored?
I don't know enough. I've
What?
basically got like one line across the entire thing. This is my home. I want to give you the tour.
This is your home. How nice. It's adorable. I love it.
Thank you. It's very castle. Wait,
It's very
wait a minute.
It's very cozy looking. Someone just put "I warned you" in the middle.
But
I
he
warned
stole my pet cow.
part of the deep and a
He killed.
not cow.
He killed my pet cow.
No one threatened my friend.
Not Mag. No, he's not threatening me. He killed my pet cow.
This is a threat though.
He's killed. He's killed my. I had
Wanna
my
have a
pet
chat?
cat. My pet cow was attached by lead. I have two pet cows. One of them's around here somewhere. If he's killed that, I'm bleeming furious.
Oh dear.
He's gone ahead and
my
killed my pet cow.
How dare he? I'm just glad Bradley wasn't here when I failed so many times hitting the water when I came down here.
Well, it's a bit of a confusing episode. Right now, I'm in Pepper's base, Pepper Indium CJ's base. It's like underground, right next to mine, which is a really good thing. But that's going to be all the time I have for today. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. I don't know if that'll be next week or if I'll do something in between. Depends on how well this video does. But thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video, I guess. Sorry, I've got tons of hiccups right now. I'm so tired. It's like 1 in the morning. Bye-bye.